Hi,
My name's J.C. McCauley.
I'm Naisha McCauley, and you're watching AccessTV.org.
This is Current Invective. I'm Steve Fournier. I'm with AccessTV.org in Hartford, Connecticut. It's August 25th, 2017. Water on the rocks. If I were an emir, I'd take a portion of my oil money and organize an expedition to the Antarctic to mine a hunk of the iceberg that broke away from the ice shelf a few weeks ago. I haven't heard where that iceberg is right now, but some part of it, it's as big as Delaware, must soon be floating in international waters where it could become fair game. Is water worth mining? At the high end of the market, where water is scarce, $1 buys about 50 gallons. An equal amount of crude oil, by comparison, costs about $50. Overhead is lower for water than for oil, of course. The water is floating on the surface of the ocean, easy to recover, while the oil lies deep in the Earth's crust. The water just has to be melted to be put to use. The oil must be refined. The recovery, processing, transport, and consumption of oil are polluting activities. Water, not so much. If the pipeline leaks, it's not catastrophic. How many tugboats would it take to tow an iceberg 1,000 miles? That's the distance from the Antarctic ice sheet, where the berg broke off, to any number of Southern Hemisphere ports with ready access to vast stretches of arid land. How many 747s would you need to fly half the berg to Nevada and drop it one piece at a time into Lake Mead? If people were to develop a technology for moving large amounts of ice to dry land, they might become prepared in time to prevent the big splash that's expected when pieces of land-bound polar glaciers drop into the ocean because of warming seas. A pipeline covering the distance from the port of Cape Town, South Africa, for example, to the heart of the Kalahari Desert could be built in a matter of months. Tow the berg in summer when the sun shines 24 hours a day at the South Pole, and you might be able to move it with solar power. Dig a lake bed nearby the port to contain the ice while it melts and break it up for land transport or send it by pipeline to where it will do some good. Orange trees in the Kalahari and less sea level rise in Cape Town sounds like a win-win proposition. Iceberg mining's not going to prevent the extinction of human beings, but it might postpone it for a generation or two. This is Current Invective.
My name is J. Stan McCauley, and I do business as Light Source Productions. I provide professional services in the area of strategic video communications. First, what we do is we help you craft your message using what I call the rule of the 5 W's: who, what, when, where, and why. We do event documentation, content acquisition, full-scale productions, editing, and of course distribution through our social media television network. And with social media, video is more important now than it has ever been. Whether you're talking big business, small business, nonprofit, church, or just an individual. Let's say you're planning an event, a wedding, whatever the case may be. But let's say a big event, but no video. And you spent all this time, all these hours to put this event on, and maybe 100, 200 people attend the event. But more important than that is that thousands could attend by watching it on social media. But of course, you don't think about this until after the event is over. You can't afford not to capture it for social media. And despite what people think, I am affordable. Give me a call. Let's plan your next video project and share it with the world on my social media television network. I promise you that you will have the attention of one person, me.